Going back to the motherland today. Shout out to my boy M.anifest. Let's get into this 50 years freestyle. Why y'all ain't tell me in the comment section? Drop. Shout out to my people on Instagram who let me know. My family on Instagram. Y'all just keep me up now. If I don't get it in the comment section on the tube, I can get it on the ground. Respect to y'all. Run the thing, you know. Oh, this doesn't sound like old school hip hop to me. Hold on, let me switch the headphones over. I gotta get in gear for this one. Sound like I gotta get in gear. Let me buckle in.
The truth lasts longer than the lie, I no go lose God. Picture me rolling with the resurrected Tupac in the world of refugees, everything.
One of my favorite Tupac songs, Picture Me Rolling. Let's go. Okay, I already see where this one going. Paying homage to all, from the thumbnail I kind of figured what was going on. Like he was gonna rap paying homage to all of the artists that have paved the way for hip hop in the last 50 years. Let's go, M.anifest.
The truth lasts longer than the lie, I no go lose God. Picture me rolling with the resurrected Tupac in the world of refugees, everything is helter-skelter. Dead presidents for food, clothes, and shelter. We used to put these black thoughts on white paper. A paradox like a black church and a white savior, that's...
Yo, shout out to the dead president, shout out to Black Thoughts, the Roots. Let's go.
Precise the point like a two-god. Michael Jeffrey Jordan flow, that be why I'm too hard. I came to bring the pain and method to this man.
The boy said Michael Jordan flow, that's why he too hard. I just said the other day, y'all stop playing with MJ name out here in the sports world, talking about comparing him to LeBron James. Nah, bruh. Stop it. Disrespecting the God in basketball shots. Y'all stop it, man.
That's the point like a two-god. Michael Jeffrey Jordan flow, that be why I'm too hard. I came to bring the pain and method to this madness. 1520 Sedgwick Ave, that's the address. I was on some chill shit. He
even know the address of where they shot that video, which was a big video, by the way. Mary J. Blige and Method Man. Come on. Let's go back. Pull up, M.anifest.
Address. I was on some chill shit. These pricks moving cactus. Niger they talk shit. Like a rapper actor. Not every skin folk is skin folk. Niggas pole pimping like they been broke. Mindset is do or die. For the cash money, sell their soul to the bluer side. Every slum and village is the same. That's a jiggy lie. But I want to...
Hold on. Let me catch that cash money ball. Wait a minute. You ain't gonna talk about my cash money millionaires like that.
Broke. Mindset is do or die. For the cash money, sell their soul to the bluer side. Every slum and village is the same. That's a jiggy lie. But I want to hop on it like a young David did. Kalkanai used to be my favorite bit. Put these words on the placard.
I don't even remember if they still is. I don't even know if they make Kalkanai clothes anymore. But boy, Kalkanai had a run. And you talking about urban wear like the FUBU run and stuff. Kalkanai, along with what was Sean John, all them urban wears, they had a good run, bro.
Niggas pole pimping like they been broke. Mindset is do or die. For the cash money, sell their soul to the bluer side. Every slum and village is the same. That's a jiggy lie. But I want to hop on it.
Is he talking about Birdman? I think that's just a Birdman kind of direct. The blue sky, the blue eye. Let me know if I'm missing something with that bar in the comment section. No, I might be just going over my head. I might be just a little low on coffee.
Like a young David did. Kalkanai used to be my favorite bit. Put these words on the placard. We gon' make them mugu like LL in the Gap ad. Wearing FUBU. When I'm alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. And in the back of my mind, I hear my memory score. In 96, I settled the score. It was written, I was so smitten by how you were spitting. I wanted more.
Stop playing with the Fugees, bro. Big time group. Oh man, boy, Lauryn Hill and the Fugees. Y'all don't understand, bro. It was different.
Alone in my room, sometimes I stare at the wall. And in the back of my mind, I hear my memory score. In 96, I settled the score. It was written, I was so smitten by how you were spitting. I wanted more.
Bro, and the score still is a classic album to me. Call it what you want to call it. The Fugees might not made more albums after that, but just that album alone, the score, I can sit down and listen to that to this day. Shout out to Nas Illmatic.
Trevor took over the airwaves. It was rhymes galore. Miseducation was part of my education. I'm flawed.
Facts. Lauryn Hill, the Miseducation, 10 Grammys. Stop playing with Lauryn Hill, too, boy.
Foxy Kim, Misdemeanor, Nonchalant, Bahamadia, RZA, just a Wu-Tang forever, 5% of fever. Get at me, dog, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I'm finding my calling, the scars on my facial morning. I'm a big boy now, my Karen's
slipping, falling, I can't get up. Rest in peace to the superhero, bro. DMX and Tupac. To me, they superheroes, bro. They ain't just rap artists. They ain't just icons. They super fucking heroes and this hip-hop shit to me.
waves. It was rhymes galore. Miseducation was part of my education. I'm flawed. Foxy Kim, misdemeanor, nonchalant, Bahamadia, RZA, just a Wu-Tang forever, 5% of fever. Get at me, dog, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I'm finding my calling, the scars on my facial morning. I'm a big boy now, my currency, you couldn't reach that. A million or yours couldn't equal to these 3 stacks. The lexicon is changing how money.
Shout out to Andre 3 Stacks, Outkast. Whether you give it to Wu-Tang or Outkast, like they say, as the #1 group, I wouldn't argue with you, whichever one you pick. Some people may say NWA is the greatest group of all time. I think one of those 3 you call as the greatest groups of all time, you kind of not gonna get an argument from me, because either which way it could lean, to tell you the truth. NWA, Wu-Tang, or Outkast, I like all 3. I could fucks with either one.
Ain't a thing. Now every time I
Shout out to Juvie.
no yours couldn't equal to these 3 stacks. The lexicon is changing how money ain't a thing. Now every time I
Y'all do not understand how much Juvenile changed the game, bro. People still asleep on Juvie and 400 Degrees. Juvenile might have had a short run, but that one 400 Degrees album, bro, and the way his flow, his style, everything about Juvie. All right then.
come around your city, the philosophy.
If you have not watched the I think it's the Tiny Desk concert with Juvenile, go and watch that Tiny Desk concert with Juvenile, and you will understand. For the young folks, y'all will understand.
See, you couldn't reach that. A million or yours couldn't equal to these 3 stacks. The lexicon is changing how money ain't a thing. Now every time I come around your city, the philosophy's plenty.
Bling bling.
It's the life after death. Get rich or die trying. I'm not holding my breath. I'm black on both sides. I'm being baptized with.
He throwing in all the albums, the classic albums, the artists. He giving you a little bit of everything in this manifest. This is fucking crazy, bro. This is hyper shit. Huh? You give me the life after death and then get rich or die trying right after? I ain't mad at that.
Black on both sides, I'm being baptized with food and liquor. Broken language, that's the trigger now. Let me bring it home. Philomena Pittige. Native funk laws, talking drums, hum where I'm from. A chronic writer, doctor, so let's do it doggy style. Hi kids, do you like violence? Shoot a pedophiles?
Way to call off the whole aftermath. Snoop Dogg, The Chronic. Now you going into Eminem.
Blueprint, not to print, but we all use it. The Jermaine codes, the Kendrick.
Say the blueprint, not the print, but we all use it. Whoa. Say it again.
Blueprint, not to print, but we all use it.
Not in print, but we all use it.
The Jermaine codes, the Kendrick Lamar's, raising the bar, the Stogie T's, the Rest 32s, the paid dues, the A.Rees, the Black Sharifs, bringing reprieve, the Sample the Greats, the Little Sims murdering beats. How many execs wrote a check for cool hurt? Does the industry show a modicum of respect? Celebrate sure, but we should reflect. Provocateur, check my couture, I'm fresh to death. I give my all till there's nothing left. Festo, the best secret never kept. UNITY, what I'm bumping next. State of the Union and on my address. Hip.
Come on, shout out to the Queen Latifah. You understand?
You don't know who you are if you don't know where you come from. No mystery in history, tradition has been passed on. I miss all the glitz, flash, cash, and the fandom. 50 years in, my guy, none of this was random. You don't know who you be if you don't know where you come from. Yanko Fa, Sanko Fa, tradition they pass on. See these dollars bounce and all the fandom. 50 years in, my guy, none of this was random. You don't know who you are if you don't know where you come from. No mystery in history, tradition has been passed on.
He's speaking facts too. You don't know where you're going if you don't know where you come from, bro.
Miss all the glitz, flash, cash, and the fandom. 50 years in, my guy, none of this was random.
Yeah, college dropout. One day is gonna make a lot of sense. Hey, manifest. I was a fan of you from the Hennessy Freestyle Cypher that you did, but this one right here. This shit right here. This motherfucking shit right here. God damn, this is fire.
50 years in, my guy, none of this was random.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to say but more fire, you're not bitching. I ain't got nothing to say but more fire, manifest. By 50 years freestyle, this was crazy. The only person he probably messed with, I maybe heard a reference of, was maybe Big Pun. I don't know if I may have missed it. But that's the only person who personally I was like kind of looking forward to hearing, like in the name kind of bracket, was the only one that I didn't hear. And maybe Run DMC. I don't think I heard the reference to it. No, actually there was a Run DMC reference. I don't know what else. Ain't anywhere else was missing. That's the only probably one I did. If I missed the Big Pun one, let me know in the comment section if y'all picked up on that. So I might have just been, you know what I mean? Not having enough coffee this morning in my cup. Peace, health, and well. Y'all stay favorite doing and be grateful. This shit hot.